Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to your August 2019 Psychic Tarot reading. Aquarius, we have entered Leo season. The sun is at home, so you might see and experience yourself just more optimism, creativity, and romance, romantic gestures, and just more playfulness. Leo is a very lighthearted sign. So, and this is, quite special and unique for you, Aquarius, because this is affecting your 7th house of relationship, marriage, partnership, even contracts. So, I'm excited to talk about what that means specifically for your sign, of course, but a couple of quick announcements. So, I'm giving away a free video tarot reading this month in order to enter in to win that free video reading. Follow me on my Facebook. I'll give the details on what post to share. So sharing that post will get you entered in to win. And so I'll draw names or a name at the end of that cycle, and boom, whoever's name I draw from the hat is the winner. So don't forget to enter in for that. And let's see. Also, please do check out the new Psychic Message in a Bottle reading that I'm offering in my Etsy shop. So if you're looking for a unique Psychic Tarot reading, definitely try that out. You also get a crystal pendant and your zodiac sign's charm. So you can find all of that, those links, in the descriptions box below, Aquarius. Let's get to it. Oh, and please do, if you haven't yet, like, subscribe, share this video to anyone who you think needs to hear the message. And because, why not spread the love, Aquarius? It's your support group. So tarot in hand here. I'm going to shuffle, and we're going to talk about the full and new moons of this month. So let me just flip my notes over here. The full moon happens in your sign, Aquarius, on the 15th of August here. So this is going to feel a couple of different feelings that you can experience with the full moon being in your sign. An overwhelming kind of energy, but also a recharging. You might feel extra energetic and lively, but also with it being in your sign, more confidence, more recharge, like I said, just feeling like you can, like the Energizer Bunny, basically like the Energizer Bunny, Aquarius. So with this energy in general for society, for people, this is really bringing out the rebel within us all, especially when it comes to where there's been too much control, especially with governments, organizations, religions, and leaders who have just been too domineering and controlling. This is that energy. This is your time to really speak up and be like, no. We're living in my age, heifas. And so this is the age of Aquarius and my full moon. No. We are giving the power back to the people. That's what this energy is. It's about more personal freedom. And in order sometimes to get that personal freedom and feel more liberated to be your individual self, to have our individual voices heard, some rash, abrupt actions, protests even need to be taken place, need to happen. So you could see a lot more of that happening within society around this full moon of yours. Quite intense, quite big. A lot of breakthroughs and breaking down of old traditions. Just breaking down of old regulations, rules, traditions that just don't match our consciousness anymore. That don't match where we're actually headed in our evolvement as a people, as a society. So it's going to be quite fascinating to see. I'm excited about it. And that affects my relationship house since I'm a Leo. Hello, Aquarius. So, it's going to be fascinating. Now, on the 30th, we'll have the Virgo new moon. This is going to be a lot softer. I feel like your cards are done, so I'm going to go ahead and set them down. This is going to be a lot softer, a lot more grounding, which will be nice, honestly, after that full moon energy. It's bringing the attention more to your health, daily habits, routines that might be affecting your physical health, that maybe some new, especially with it being a new moon, new routines and schedules that you can start for yourself that will better your overall organization with the services that you're doing and with your physical health, all that jazz. So it's beautiful. And, with this Virgo energy, Virgo likes to get down to the details, likes to take a logical approach, go over things in detail. So this is going to be good, especially coming from the full moon. Anything that we missed, anything that needs to be revisited, re-edited, and just gone over. This is great energy for it. So Virgo will be helping us do that and doing it in a very practical sense, without getting overly emotional or overly impulsive. So that's the beauty of the Virgo energy. And, it's a very helpful energy. You might see yourself and others just being a lot more helpful, of service, joining perhaps or contributing to nonprofit organizations or some kind of community service, or just stuff within the home. This is stuff that can pop up with this energy, and it's lovely. So without further ado, Aquarius, let's go down and see what the cards have to say to you. Boom, we're going below deck this month. All right, so welcome below deck here, Aquarius. So I just want to dive right in here, but do feel free to take a deep breath or to allow your mind to just relax and open yourself up to the guidance, direction that your spirit guides want to give to you right now. Also at the end here, I'm going to get you a romance angel card specific to your love and relationship life. All right, first card out, Prince of Wands. Okay. I'm hearing the words, this is a good time, especially at the beginning of the month in Leo season here, to charge ahead, Aquarius. If you've been waiting, contemplating, doing that self-work or whatever it is, well, now is the time to charge ahead. You actually have permission to be a little impulsive here with this energy. I'm hearing going on a new adventure, exploring a new place, a new environment is going to be enlightening and beneficial for you in some way, Aquarius. So by all means, get in your car, start driving, book that flight perhaps if you feel like going a little further. Yeah, this is good energy for that. And even when it comes to like relationships, with this affecting your relationship house, going on a new adventure, taking on, or, experiencing something new, I should say, Aquarius, within your relationship life, changing it up is going to help excite things again. Get you and the other person enthusiastic. Get that fire and passion going. That's ringing up strong. Ooh, and then the Tower. Yeah. So again, doing something that's kind of shocking, that's going to kind of give you and even the other person who you might be dealing with this month, that element of surprise. Allow room, allow yourself even to take more surprising action, unexpected action. Allow room for more unexpected adventure this month. That's what the Tower is really saying here. I don't think this is all oom and gloom like it sometimes can mean. No, for you, it's more about that, what I just said, the unexpected and surprising. You know, taking a few more risks. I'm also hearing too at the Tower, Aquarius, that there can definitely be some, I'm really hearing life-altering messages, life-altering changes that come to you, that are presented to you this month. And before we speak to this anymore, I'll probably get some clarity on this Tower card so we can get a few more details, but let's move on. 7 of Wands. Okay. Woo! So, preceding the Tower. Interesting. So, you might feel like your personal space or a project, something you've been working on, is being invaded, someone is trying to take over, someone is trying to seize control, maybe even steal your ideas, almost trying to, maybe someone or some people trying to steal the spotlight almost from you in some capacity, Aquarius. And you're having to stand your ground with the 7 of Wands here. Defend your castle. Defend your home here. There's definitely that sense coming up for some of you Aquariuses. Won't lie. You might just be faced with some unexpected opposition, unexpected confrontation from others, especially if you find yourself going out, exploring, going on a trip. And it might be something someone's disapproving of. Or while you're gone, you might just want to, set up some extra protections in place so that others aren't taking advantage of your work, of your energy. So that's just something that's coming up here. Yeah, so next up, the 4 of Cups. Okay, so I had a feeling that this was kind of going to show up. So with the 4 of Cups here, it's not all oom and gloom, first of all. So don't get scared, Aquarius. But with the 4 of Cups, there is something that is asking you to, instead of fighting, instead of working so hard to protect, any traditions, any values that you've had for a long time, Aquarius, the 4 of Cups sitting in this placement, I really feel like your guides are being calling you to accept some of what needs to be changed, some of what needs to be altered here. But give yourself a moment. Give yourself a moment to sort of mourn, I'm hearing. Just kind of mourn what you are giving up. And, it's okay. It's okay to feel into it and to give yourself like a small grieving period. Because something is being given up. Something you may have to give up, may have to surrender to this month, Aquarius. But, you know that it's positive. You know, you see these upright cups here in the Four of Cups. You see? So not all is lost. Not all is spilled milk, as it were. But there is a change wanting to evolve here. And just some of that has to, I feel like, differently the words peace treaty is coming up here. So it's almost like some of you Aquariuses might be finding yourself, especially with your polar opposite or partner, business partner or personal partner, having to come to a conclusion, come to a compromise. There's a compromise that needs to happen because whether you or the other person likes it or not, some changes have to be made. And it's better to do that than just watch everything sort of dissolve. And some of this, Aquarius, could just be you as well, challenging other people or challenging, going bigger, challenging establishments, especially around your full moon, challenging the bigger man, the bigger person, standing up for your values and beliefs, and coming up with a more innovative solution. So, quite interesting here. Eight of Pentacles. What's your ending on? Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so there's like I'm getting definitely with this, a rebuilding process. And it's not going to take that long either. And you see this fellow is making quite the progress in this photo. So there's a rebuilding process, restructuring that needs to happen. But there's definitely some people or something about what you've been doing before, the type of work, the type of approach to things that has to go now. And it's like you jump right back into work, though. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get a couple of clarity cards. So let's get one for the Tower. Also, once we reach Virgo season, you might be experiencing a little extra money come to you through efforts or through your partner, through your partner's efforts. That's showing up here. So, okay, clarity that came out is the Eight of Cups with the Tower. Yeah. So, some of you Aquarians are definitely being asked to walk away from what has been, from what or who has been emotionally draining. Whatever or whoever has been emotionally draining or sucking your creativity, your energy. It's time to find a new path, is what the Eight of Cups is saying. But something has to go. Something has to go. And that's okay. You're usually pretty good, Aquarius, I feel like, about embracing that kind of a change. So let's see here. I'm gonna get one more card just in general. I kind of feel like one needs to speak more with the Eight of Pentacles, perhaps. Cards are getting a little feisty. Okay, actually, I feel like it's this top one. Ah, Hierophant. Yes, so... You know, there's definitely something coming up here for Aquarius. Some of you rebuilding a relationship. Some of you taking steps here in August to further a commitment and strengthen your bond, strengthen your commitment to a business partner or a personal relationship. Some of you who are in a relationship, this is showing up as going to counseling if you've been struggling to work on your relationship, if you've been struggling to understand each other. Definitely something showing up here for those of you who have struggled, that seeing someone who can help mediate conversations and mediate the feelings that come out, that is going to benefit you. That is really going to make progress and help you create a firmer foundation with the relationship. So that's actually, I love that. That's beautiful. That's helpful. All right, so we're getting the Romance Angel guidance now. And this applies, you know, to you singles or to you who are in a relationship. Okay, top one. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture, Aquarius. There you go. Make the gesture, make the move. Stop waiting around. If any of you have been waiting around, if you see someone who you're attracted to, who you are vibing with, especially you singles, then make that gesture. Go up to him. Make conversation. Definitely a lot of expression going on this month. And some of it might be a little, you know, other people especially might be taking you a little too sharply, or you might be coming across rather serious, I'm getting, Aquarius. So, you know what? I'm going to take you back up here. We're going to get one more Romance Angel and wrap up the reading. Okay, back up here, Aquarius. So, one more Romance Angel I feel like wants to speak to you guys. So here we have it. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So if some of you Aquarius has been a little stubborn here, are you feeling stubborn in August? And perhaps you're, you know, some of you might be feeling hurt from some of this drama, you know, or some of the backstabbing or opposition that might be happening in August. And so it's, you know, there's a reluctance to trust here is what I'm getting for some of you Aquariuses. But being in Leo season, being in August, you're really being asked to express yourself, let yourself be vulnerable, get yourself into a state of receiving. This is all about sharing, being able to get vulnerable enough to share with another person. And that can mean romantically, it can mean with a business partner, but definitely allow yourself to open up and ask and receive that help from friendships, from the intimate relationships around you. Express your need for someone. That's popping up here strongly too. Aquarius, allow yourself to express your need, convey that to someone else, especially someone who is really striking you this month. Don't let it be a missed opportunity, because that opportunity wants to come in. in this season for you. So, there you have it, Aquarius. So don't forget to enter in to win for that free personal video reading. Visit my Facebook. The link is below in the descriptions box, and it'll tell you, I'll make a post and it'll tell you what post to share so you can enter in and have your name in the hat. And if you do want to just do a personal reading with me, video, or do the psychic message in a bottle, Etsy shop is below. You can explore the options there and all that jazz. Aquarius, have fun evolving this month, because evolving is a big theme. And you have this. The sun is aiding you in so many ways this month. A lot of personal growth, too. Some adventures. You know, see this time as an adventure. I feel like that's really going to help you through this month in general. The adventures await. Take care, Aquarius. I'll see you in the next video.